Yo, it's Turno, coming at you with some more Minecraft, and we're here today on the Craft and Van server, and it's been some time, hasn't it, guys? You probably didn't even recognise the place anymore, and I'll get into why, and there's a few things I need to tell you in this video, so let's do it. The reason why I haven't been uploading so much is I got distracted by other games, really. Ever since Call of Duty came out, I really just wanted to play that. I've always have done every year. I've been a fan since Call of Duty 4, and I was pretty young. I could hardly even hold a controller at the time of that. And so it's kind of a tradition that I just game for like 2, 3, 4 weeks, and that's what I've done. But I'm going to explain what we're doing quickly. I'm just going to walk around because this is going to be the last episode. And I'm just going to walk around, explain some ideas. Oh, let's not look at the back, it's not finished. And show you what you probably haven't really seen. This is a new house. This is Matt, my friend. He was just borrowing somebody's account until he gets his own. And I helped him build this house. And I really like this house. I had this roof idea. And when I tried to build it, it worked out perfectly. I helped him build this. And I let him do the inside and the basement. But going back to what I was saying, I didn't really have the energy or the spark to play and record, so the content wasn't going to be very good. And I didn't really want to settle for that, and so I didn't make any videos for a while. Only Call of Duty ones, and they were only like good plays, and plays like that don't come around. If you've seen it, they don't come around that often, so it's not regular content. But I was enjoying myself, which is the main point. And so on the server, there was a few things were being stolen, like diamonds from my shop. I lost like 11 stacks of coal. We lost so much stuff, and things were stolen. Creepers were blown up. I mean, over here, I put little signs down saying people don't come on the on our island because you can't even see creepers. Because I was pretty mad. I mean, they blew up the map, and this was a map of our little island. We put a little river around. I thought it was pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I said pretty cool loads then. My bad. This is a new addition. Oh, also, I built a custom tree. Gone. I guess somebody needed wood and just thought it was a normal tree, but all that's gone, and that's quite annoying. And here's the little horse stables. I have this on my single player world. It's really easy. There's not much redstone to that at all, and there's like one each. And I did have a horse, but it died in the it got suffocated in the block, and I tried to break it, but it didn't let me break. I don't know why. But we only had one horse, and we wanted to get Matt a horse, and that means we had to go and find one. So one of our friends, SSBB3DS, I believe his name is, went 2,000 blocks and got this horse. We bred it with mine, and then Matt had a horse. He was riding it around, happy as Larry, and he fell down this hole. Yes, and the horse died. And then we didn't breed the horses because we couldn't. We had to wait a few minutes. So we were like, we'll just do it later. And I went to get on my horse, and he suffocated, and now we're left with one horse. So that isn't good, and it doesn't matter now. It's the end, really. But still, it's quite frustrating. That day was pretty frustrating playing Minecraft. So we could have one horse, and that's not ours. But moving along. Over here I started to build a windmill. It was alright. The shape's a bit weird. I like the blocks I used. If I put a windmill actually on there, it would look pretty good with a little roof. But I didn't have the wool, so I made a sheep farm. I'll show you that later. But the island, I think this is the best little island ever. I mean, it's been lit up by all of my bit has. Well, most of it. I've done most of it down here, apart from that side of the island. Has these. Oh no. Yeah, lighting it all up, so that's pretty cool. Another explosion, had to fix that. Yeah, loads of explosions. Oh, you probably want me to explain this as well, actually. I was gonna do a 3x3 hidden door that pistons like move, and this is just flat, and you press or you throw an item and a hopper picks it up, and then it activates the door, and it will like open and then close again when you fall. And at the bottom was going to be water or slime blocks, and that was going to be a really cool way of getting into my hidden like base. It's not hidden because I mean people are seeing it now, but you know what I mean. Coming down here, this is where I spent all my time when I was just playing at like night, or when I wasn't playing Minecraft very much. I was just building here, keeping my ideas going. That's the exit. I'll show you that at the end. But this is like the exit of the base up here, even though this is where we first come into. If the base was finished, we would fall to the bottom, which is the main part. So yeah, I had like quite a few sheep. I had like 100 sheep. They killed all of them and left 2. I mean, they could have halved it or something, but I used up like about 18 stacks of wheat. Well, 16, there's 2 left. And yeah, obviously I've been eating it, and but that's what they killed, so that was quite annoying. Over here was just the place where I could sleep, store some items, and there's big storage down here for all the digging and just general stuff. I like to have storage for like a project. Like upstairs in the house, I've got storage for doing things around the house. I've got storage down here, and I had a storage at the ocean base, and it's just so you'd have to run back and forward. But when you're poor at one, it makes you feel poor, and you go to another base and you have loads of stuff, so it's pretty cool. What this was designed to do was, I was going to have food in here, say like 16 stacks like this, and then I can like, this will have armor obviously, and a sword. This is just like secondary armor, it's not going to be the best stuff, just so that once I die, if I ever die, and you know you're like rushing to get stuff out of chests, excuse me, I would just be able to run up to this, equip all my stuff, take a stack of food, take 1 arrow, because I'd probably have infinity on my bow, and then off I go. And yeah, that was the idea there. But that's all of it for up here, so apart from the exit. But we'll head down here. What I did want to have is slime launchers, just so that there wasn't ladders coming all the way down and making this room feel really like pushed in. I don't know, claustrophobic. But and you'd have to like run around them. So this is over here. I did one. I just didn't have the slime ball funds to be able to do that maneuver. So, but I could have used pressure plates, but that means you need to use a repeater on servers, because they go up like instantly, and so it's just easy to do that. Like, you don't use these two because you'd have to walk sideways, but what I do is just walk like that, and I don't know, I think it's really cool. This was going to be a 4x3 piston door, and this was going to be my vault. The way you open it was going to be there's going to be 4 item frames. Right, these are my item frames, and then you twist an arrow, and all the arrows have to be going like the lock way. Like I can set a lock, and then once I do my combination, say if I had them all pointing like across, and then you put it in, it would open the door. And oh baby, look at them, look at them diamonds over there. So yeah, and you'd go in and you see that. I think that's pretty cool. But that's really, I didn't really get too much. That down there was going to be like a cool mine, and it was going to be all water. I thought that was cool, but I didn't get around to it. This is where I got up to. This is going to be the cow room. There's going to be 2 tunnels coming off the sides, identical or symmetrical on the 2 sides, and then that side was going to be the vault, and then that side was going to be like down, a big staircase down to a cave, and to take you down to the lower level. But we'll get to that in a minute. But this is going to be the cow farm, and I really like that little pattern down there, like the ratio and stuff, and these colours. I don't know, I've never seen that done really. I've seen orange clay with the orange wood, but I've not seen red and orange. It looks quite nice, I think, with the stone brick. Oh, matches quite nice. And there was going to be four sets of cows here. You turn on the switch, and they all start bobbing up and down. And you, for max efficiency, so that you don't keep breeding the same cows. There's 4 pens, and the babies fly out, and then it'd go up there. But halfway through building this, I got told that the server's going to be reset just after Christmas, and therefore I don't really want to build. I'm gonna hopefully there'll be a map download if you want this map and come have a look yourself. But yeah, I'm gonna download the map myself, because it's just gonna be nice to look back on. And yeah, here was gonna be the stairs. This was gonna be like the pattern. Obviously the walls aren't done. I was gonna bust it up a bit, and yeah, and then have like leaves hanging down, maybe have water. I don't know, I was going for like a really cave. It was like, it had structure to it, or like a pattern. It wasn't all just like dug out, but it still has these messy bits, and I really like that look. And the water and stuff was going to be a big part down here. But as you do it, come down here, there'll be more stairs, and this would be like a bridge, and this would all be water. It'd all be dug out like this, and all water. So when you fall, that wouldn't be there. So when you fall, you'd fall from up there. I think it would look really cool. That was the whole idea for the base, and yeah, I didn't get too far, which was sad, but I had a lot of ideas, as you can probably tell. I've just rambled on for quite some time now already. That was a temporary way to get up. But what I've found out, I like to do redstone builds and big farms and stuff, just so that I can be super efficient with what I do. And oh, what am I doing? Oh, this is the way out, by the way. You normally, wait, let me explain this. You normally do that, and yeah, that's the hidden way to get out. But what I like to do is obviously do redstone things, but just so I can be efficient with my time. But that's not really what I should do, because I normally watch a tutorial, or if I don't watch a tutorial, sorry, it's not very hard redstone. I'm trying to learn it, and that's my way of learning it, by watching the tutorial and trying to make it understanding, not just copying it, but trying to figure out why it works. And yeah, that's what I was doing. But yeah, I can't really show that on video because that's quite boring. Like, it's like, well, here's some redstone, I don't really understand how it works, thank you for watching. So yeah, that's not really me. So and as you can probably see, or I might be blowing my own trumpet or whatever it is, but I like building and I'm alright at it. So what I'm going to do in the next season is a pretty cool project. It's going to go back to the old medieval, and I know it sounds rubbish, but my medieval's going to look like this, but it's going to use like the green and stuff. Not like that, that's like an elf hobbit home, and that's more like it, but it's not going to have the cool roofs because I'm going to build so many, and there's going to be big walls around our base. I'm looking for this, for the roof forest with these trees, and then like a mountain range, and then it's going to be like in half and half, the town or village or kingdom. That's the idea. And in a test world, I'll show you real quick, and I'll show you what I've got for my ideas. So here we are in the test world. This is my test world. Quite pretty, isn't it? No, I'm joking. Don't look over there. But here it is. If you ask me, it looks pretty nice. These are the ideas I've got. These are the color combination, and I think it could start looking repetitive, so I changed up these, and it would skip each one. And this is what I got. I really like this gate. Don't know why. It's the different colours. It looks really nice. I only done one just because it would be the same. I'm just trying to get like a template for everything, and there's going to be like a day-night sensor, and this will be up at night so that no stupid zombies can get in and stuff. And hopefully I'm going to try and make it to where we can have villagers walking around. Crazy, aren't I? And this is like the market template. I like this. Looks pretty cool if you ask me, especially in the Faithful texture pack. And this is going to be the roads with the hedges going to be like this. It's not going to be like it's not just going to be straight hedges, straight paths. It's going to have a bit of like natural feel to it. But the inside's a little bit different. I've got that down like this, which is different to the front. It's more like, it looks more like water. I don't know. I don't know. It looks more like you're looking out to your enemies on this side, but this side looks more friendly for like the city. More neutral castle. The other side looks like an evil castle. That's a better way, because it's like all curved. But yeah, so this is what I've got so far. I'm gonna have like farm. I think I'm gonna have a farm inside. I might just do it outside instead. It makes more sense. I'm gonna get a template for a bridge and then use that bridge throughout. It's gonna be pretty consistent. And here's the house, the manor house. This is gonna be the biggest house. I've started work on it. Looks cool, huh? Well, I think it does. Spent quite some time on this. Wasn't too good. I think it looks pretty cool though now. And oh, I need to somehow add like a roof going across. Might look a bit weird, so we can see what we can do there. But that's what I've got so far. Also over here, what I've done is quite clever. Is like, this is like the base resource that I need. So for here I need stone, and that can make all of this. And for here I need this wood. So I just need to collect these sort of things. So I need well, let's be consistent. There you go. And these are like all the things that are here. So for the house, obviously I'm going to add more stuff, but then I'm going to add it here. So at the start of the world, I'm going to really farm, get items, get collecting resources, and then I'll be able to build like quite a lot in a short amount of time. And I'm just going to get like a double chest and try and get all of the wood, all of that type of wood, and just really go ham on getting the items so we can get a lot of this done really early on. And yeah, I think all the people in the world is gonna like our little town. My inspiration for this is actually Skyrim. If you've seen Skyrim, it's a really good game. It's quite old now though, so some of you probably heard of it, most of you have. And that's where it's like gonna be one of the main towns. It's not gonna be massive though. I can't remember the names, unfortunately. But that's all I've got really. So I'm gonna head back onto the server, and then we'll close it out. So that's all we've got time for, and that is it for this season really. There's nothing more I can do. Back at the ocean biome or ocean base that we were gonna do, there was never enough time to do that, and that's why I didn't start it. So my apologies for that. But I just wish there was more episodes on this world. I'm super happy with this house. I worked it out in creative. You've probably seen it a minute ago. But yeah, I'm just sad that it's gone already. I put so much work into it, and it's already gone. But oh well. The next season's gonna be super amazing. In the new year, this is what I want to talk about real quick. Hopefully my friend Matt will get a Minecraft account by then. If not, hopefully Julian will let him still use Julian's second account, so that my brother, because he has like been my best friend since I can't even remember, and he loves Minecraft just as much as me, and we're gonna be doing that base together. So that's cool. He's like a new resident, hopefully, if Leon doesn't mind. But it's pretty sad just to see all this go. The island was looking so cool. But there should be a world download in the description. It won't be right now, but after Christmas, if you do want it, I'll edit the video and I'll add the world download in the description for any of you that you want the world, and come check out our stuff. I'll empty my ender chest and I'll put all my goods in a chest for you. So when you come on the world download, if you look in this chest, there'll be loads of goodies. I'll show you. There'll be them, and yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm sad the series is over. but that only means for new beginnings and a new adventure. And I hope that you guys join me again on the Season 2 of the Crafting Van server. But this has been your boy Turno, and I'll see you in the next series. Bye!